That might help out. Either way, as I just blew the whole opening, but we are right up here getting ready to get rocking and rolling here. It helps if I hit the live button. Let's go over that starting lineup right quick. And on the pole here tonight, it's going to be Cody Porter and Holden McGill. Row number 2, it's going to be Colby Cooper and Derek Darby. Row number 3, you'll have Joe Conan and Gerard Essenberg. Row number 4, you'll find Joseph Essenberg and Recoil. Devin Bellamy and Cole Crawford will make up row number 5. Row number 6 on the inside will be Jay and DJ Patterson. Row number 7, as we will find Ryan Hennigan Sr. and Sean Kaiser. They get rocking and rolling here. Row number 8, Michael Loveless and Chris Hutchpair. James Beard and Christian Philponen 2 will make up row number 9. Row number 10 is the 00. 19 cars making a call here tonight. So we get cranked up to crazy. We should be live now. It helps if I hit the live button. We get ready to get cranked up to crazy. 200 laps here at Talladega. 76 laps is what's in the books. So 76 laps here on ABSN, and I tell you what, it's going to be fun. These guys have worked hard, practiced all day long. All right, here we go. 76 laps. And ladies and gentlemen, as the iRacing.com pace car peels off onto the front straightaway, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to pull the 5-point harness. Grandma, grab some honey buns. Because race fans, it's show time. Green flag is out and we are down and away. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Cody Porter out with the early lead here as they come roaring down through the tri-oval for lap number 1. Right there in that second spot. And they are just about single filed out right now. There they are, single filed out. And for lap number 2, 76, 75 laps left to go, and we're hoping this one's gonna stay green. Try to find those best views for our viewers here tonight. We know who's got the best time, but who's going to have the best car out there. It's not about where you start in these races, it's about where you finish. I mean, there's 19 cars right now that think they have a shot at winning. And right now, we're gonna see this all night long. As these guys are gonna just be single filed out for a while. And they're gonna be content with riding for so long. As right now, your fastest lap of the race is set by Kevin Rowan. Now that's in the draft. As these guys come roaring down that back straightaway here on lap number 3, just about single filed out, and a couple cars back here in the back, losing the draft here at 00. And his name is 0. He's just not with the draft right now. Let us know who you're rooting on here tonight. Is we're going to do our best to get these guys a lot of screen time. Knows the tail of the 71 with the 04 car, Colby Cooper and Cody Porter. No one's trying the outside here on lap number 4. Derek Darby in the 2 car, he's right there. Whoa, hold on. Easy, big fella. The third car in line, the 88 car, painted up like Dale Jr.'s number 88 Arca, or the Cup car. And there's the 31 car of Holden McGill giving Derek Darby a nice little shove. Now these cars, a lot of pretty Chevy heavy field here tonight. Besides the one Ford that's leading this piece. And no Toyotas, I'm kind of shocked. Oh, we got one car that's 13 going out there. That's Recoil. He's venturing out there. Maybe get a little bit of help from that, you know, the 52 car. That's Sean Kaiser out there. He's got 4 cars with him. Does anybody else go with him? Anybody else going to go with Recoil? Probably not. Now, what's going to happen, and this is what you're going to see all the time. You're going to see the 13 car. He's going to fall back in line. They're trying to break that draft up, as we got, you know, 71 laps remaining here. Now, you know, 75 laps is still a long race. We're still going along a long time. And what's going to happen? Oh, a little side draft action going on. And the 44 car there, the 44 car going to make his own lane. And that's Devin Bellamy. As they're going to go 3 wide, the 14 car going to try to go with him. And here comes the NWO of the 49 car. He's going to make some things happen. Now these guys are going to start thinking about pit stops here pretty soon. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we're not really missing anything. The battles are going to happen here. As Recoil is pulling the power move on the outside with no help from his friends. Here comes the 44 car. That's Devin Bellamy. And it looks like the NWO car is the 99 here on live time. That's Christopher Etchfair. He's going to fall back in line, leaving Recoil to fall all the way back inside the top 10. Now Sean Kaiser, he's going to the outside. He's going to maybe try to switch here and switch roles. We're live here on the YouTube. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Cody Porter, you're not really missing anything up here. Lap number 870, late at 8 of 76, if I can talk. Meanwhile, we got Sean Kaiser coming out to the top side. Sean Kaiser going to the top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. And he's going to fall back in line as these guys are just about lined up. Lap 9 of 76. We're not even almost to double-digit laps here. Colby Cooper in that number 71 car. And we still got guys jumping out in the line there. Recoil and the 13 car, and then Devin Bellamy. These guys are in danger of losing that lead pack. They got to get lined up. They got to work together. They can't be going outside like that. We're on lap 10, 9 in the history books. Colby Cooper, Derek Darby, your top three. Cody Porter leading this piece out of Moonshine Motor Club. And right now, we got Cody Porter continuing to lead this piece. We come back here to the back, and that's exactly what happened. Sean Kaiser making a run. He's got to kill the run as he was closing in on the 14 car way too fast. As we are live here from Talladega. I want to thank everybody for tuning in on your phones, in your homes, wherever you may be watching. The Fire Perfect Racing in the Arca series here. We are working lap number 12 and 11 laps in the history books. And Sean Kaiser and Recoil back out to the outside trying to make something happen. Meanwhile, Zero there, double Zero. Well, he's riding in 17th right now. He's about 51 seconds behind your leader. And counting. So there's Zero in that 4-pack of cars right there. Effectively gone a lap down. James Beard in that 25 car out of Def Racing. He's also 1 lap down. But meanwhile, here we go. Recoil. Now the best thing for the double Zero car is if you can't be running for the lead, at least he can be a pusher, not a pushy. As these guys, these 4 cars right here almost lost the back. As we ride on board with 13 car of Recoil. There it is. That's the eyeball test. And you can see that field just getting smaller and smaller. we bring it back in. Oh, we got a caution on the racetrack. And it's involving Zero. He's already jumped to the pits. But let's see what happened to the double zero car, and he's going to come to a stop. Russ will stop here. And he just pulls it off to the side of the racetrack, and away we go. Caution number 1 out here on lap number 13, I believe. Lap number 15, so it was lap 14 that the caution came out. It's actually lap 13, sorry, my bad. I get that confused sometimes. But the question's going to be now is who's going to come down pit road? Who's going to come down pit road and take their pit stop here, as we're going to see if we got some takers. As we are under caution for the first time here today. As Zero brings out the yellow flag and Zero goes to the pits. And they're all going to come down pit road and get wholesale pit stops. While they're doing that, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the weather here in Lincoln, Alabama. The track temperature is 122 degrees. Air temperature, it's a cool 77 degrees in Lincoln, Alabama here in the stands. No wind, clear sky, and low humidity. Humidity in Alabama is everything. Let's see how these guys did on their pit stop. Here's those pit stop results. Everybody down to 15th. Michael Loveless taking repairs. Cody Porter going to take 2 tires. Holden McGill only going to go fuel only. 2 tires for 3rd and 4th place. Fuel only. And everybody until you get down to Sean Kaiser is on 2 tires. Sean Kaiser, Dev Bellamy, and Jay are all on 4 tire strategy here today. So, with that being said, here we are under our first caution of the evening. Or should I say the afternoon. These guys get ready to get lined up behind that iRacing.com pace car. I cannot wait to talk to some of these drivers here. I haven't talked to them. Want to thank Adam Ramsey and Christopher Reel for allowing the opportunity to give the Fire for Effect Arca series a voice. As Cody Porter going to get lined up there, it's going to be Cody Porter, Holden McGill on the front row. And then it's going to be Colby Cooper and Derek Darby on row number 2. So they're going to get doubled up. They're going to go 2 by 2. Noah's Arc style behind that iRacing.com pace car. All right. Cody Porter, Holden McNeil, Colby Cooper, Derek Darby, your front 2 rows. The lights are out on the iRacing.com pace car. Now, as we get ready to come back to the United Rentals restart zone. Boy, do we got a treat for you guys. And I tell you this, I've been waiting all day to say this. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time. And I tell you what, it's time to go green. So we come down to the iRacing, or the United Reynolds restart zone. Bill France wanted to move the start-finish line to the end of the tri-oval to sell more seats. And boy, did it ever work. As race fans, we're back to green flag racing here at Talladega. Cody Porter is down and away we go. Here at lap number 18 of 76. Everybody gonna jump in line. Derek Darby gonna jump in line. Joe Conan in that 72 car, he's gonna jump in line. Then you got the 10 and the 99. It's Joseph Essenberg, Chris Etchpair. They're gonna jump in line. These guys come screaming down the back straightaway. The tank car gonna jump out. It's Joseph Essenberg. He's gonna jump out of line, and then these guys are gonna, Sean Kaiser, he's gonna jump out of line. And that's gonna bring the field all back together. It's 68 car. That's Michael Loveless who took on earlier damage. These guys are all gonna be in their little car packs. And then once you get up here to Joseph Essenberg, you got another little 3-car, tag along as they're catching up back up to the field. Meanwhile, Derek Darby thinking about the outside. He thinks better of it. Lap number 19, everything's even keel so far. Joe Conan in that 72 car, he is, and just as I say that, here comes recoil to the outside. Who's he going to bring along with him? He's trying to bring the 10 of Joseph Essenberg. And not only that, but he's going to bring DJ Patterson right along with him. If DJ Patterson can get up there and catch the 10 car, he can catch that draft. And the 99 car has got 99 problems. The lead ain't won. And Devin Bellamy in the 44 car, he'll set the fastest lap of the race here with 19 in. And here we are on lap 20, 19 in the history books. Cody Porter, Holden McGill, Colby Cooper, and Derek Darby. That's your top 4. As this group right here has effectively lost the back end of the field. You got a car getting sideways. That's the 82 car, that's Jay. He got a little sideways. These guys are now losing the back end of the field here. And the first car, that's the back of the field right there. Recoil the tank car. Joseph Essenberg at the end of this line. As Devin Bellamy goes to the outside. I mean, these guys are doing a pretty great job of staying in line here. You're not missing anything up front. We're going to see if this materializes here. Lap 22 of 76, 70. 21 laps in the history books. Everything still even skill so far. No one really swapping leads. Now, here's what's going to happen. Now you got Recoil out there all by himself. He's going to fall to the end of the line. He's going to jump back in line. We're still a little too early to make any kind of egregious moves, as he is in danger of losing the tank car. That's not going to bode well. As you got the 99 car of Chris Etchpair coming out to the back end of, the 44 car. Now you got the tank car helping him out. And then you got Recoil, who's effectively lost that draft to the back of Joseph Etchenberg. I mean, he's just steadily losing time here. Don't want to take anything away from our top players here, as it looks like. Ooh, James Beard in that 25 car, he's going to go a lot down to your race leader. Hope everybody's enjoying our Friday night. Looks like Sean Kaiser crashed. No caution. Let's see what happened here. And oh no! Sean Kaiser going to take the slide for life. Going to get it going again. No caution. And that happened all the way back to lap 20. It's 24. So that happened on lap 23. We're going to make that push against the triple-digit subscribers. So make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Lap 25, so we got 51 laps, or 52 laps to go. Cody Porter continues to lead this lead. We're going to go ahead and do a little turn it up action for you. We're going to mute the mic. I'm going to shut up and give you the sounds of this great series. We'll be right back. welcome back to the Fire Perfect MLSR Arca Series here at Talladega. As we are now working lap number 28. Cody Porter still leads this piece along with Colton McGill. Colby Cooper and Derek Darby rounds out your top 4. Joe Conan, your top 5. And your 6th place driver there is Gerard Essenberg. Now let's go ahead and go through that field here. As you can see here, Cody Porter having a pretty even keel day. Just started first, currently is first. Holden McGill here, currently second, started second there. And that number 31 car. Colby Cooper, he's led 0 laps, started third. And is currently third right now. Derek Darby is where you'll find him. He's currently fourth, started fourth. And that 88 car. Joe Conan back there in the 72 car. Currently where he started at. Gerard Essenberg. He's currently in that 6th position in the 14 car. Then you'll find Cole Crawford. Up here started 7th, or started 10th, currently 7th. On the board, Devin Bellamy in the 44 car. He started 9th, he's currently moved up 1 spot. That's fallen all the way back to 14th. Chris Etchpair rather. He is currently 9th. He started way back in the 16th position. And he's been as low as P15 and as high as 6th. This is Essenberg, currently 10th, started 7th. He has been as low as the 11th position and has been as high as in that 6th position. Recoil has started 8th, he's currently 11th. And he's been as low as 13th, he's been as high as 7th. DJ Patterson right behind him in that 36 car, who's right where he started at. Ryan Hennigan, that's senior, who is currently 13th. That's where he started at. Jay down 3 spots, started 11th, currently 14th. Michael Lovelace started 15th and is currently 15th. Sean Kaiser, who wrecked, he's still on pit road and is currently 17th right now on the board. James Beard in that 30 car. Started 17th, currently 16th on. Ooh, hang on to her, big fella. And Zero has called it a night, went into race to the beer stand. So that's how they run right now. Zero is currently 3 laps down. Oh, nope, he did not win the race to the beer stand. He's still out there. Still trucking along. I mean, look, he gets a couple cautions. He's right back in this thing. Lap 33 is 76. Just shy of halfway. I want to thank everybody for tuning in on your phones, in your homes, wherever you may be watching. I mean, this is a great league. I mean, you know, if there's ever a league that you want to jump in on, this would be the one. Holden McGill, Cody Porter, Colby Cooper, Zero, and pit road again, and that double zero. As these guys are all focused up right now. Sean Kaiser now 2 laps down. Michael Lovelace 1 lap down. So, I mean, we still have 14 cars left on the lead lap. Recoil in pit road. Now, this is only going to be fuel only. And I believe that this is going to get them to the end. Maybe not. We don't know. I don't think it's going to get them to the end. Once they start trying to figure out fuel mileage, that's when the calculator is needed. Here we are working lap number 35 of 76. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, not missing anything. No one's jumped out either. No one's jumped out of line. They're waiting. Right now, the driver with the power to do anything right now is Colby Cooper in that 71 car. He has the power to do anything that he wants right now. By all means, if the caution comes out, guess what? He could rocket to the front. He can catch a slingshot. Now, what he's hoping for is at the 272, so, Darby, Conan, Essenberg, or Crawford goes with him. That's what he's hoping for. Does he get it? Who knows? Time's gonna tell. Here we are at lap number 37 of 76. The scheduled 76 grand. Cody Porter. And now they're going to... Okay, so Joe Conan's going to take the race lead. Along with Jared Essenberg. These guys are making wholesale pit stops. And these guys now have, 24, 25 second advantage over the rest of the field. What do they know that that the rest of the field doesn't? As we are working lap number 38, almost to the halfway point. So lap 46 will be halfway. 46 is the halfway point. Now, you got the rest of the field here. Working lap 39. They're going to come out. Holden McGill is going to be coming out in third position. He's ahead of Cody Porter. This will be the first time all day that Cody Porter has not led this race. So we're working lap number 39 of 76 here. 38 laps in the history books we go. Derek Darby, let's take a look at that race recap real quick. Here's how it's all shaking out. We've had one caution for 3 laps. One lead change. The current leader is Joe Conan. They're working lap number 39 of 76 to be ran. And look who's going to go high here. Derek Darby going to go on the inside of Holden McGill for that spot. Taking a look here at your biggest gainers. As James Beard is up 13th, he's up 4 spots. Chris Etchpair has gained 7. He's up to 9th. Colt Crawford is up to 7th. He's up 3 spots. And well, Holden McGill is now under the race lead. As pit stops have cycled through. Lap number 40 of 76. 39 laps in the history books. We're going to go ahead and take another break here, so you're not missing anything. We're going to go radio silent for another time for Turn It Up. We'll be right back. Welcome back here to the Fire Perfect Arca MLSR Arca Series. As we are currently working lap number 42, 41 laps in the history book. Hope you enjoyed that final little Turn It Up session. As right now, we currently have 13 cars left on the lead lap. Holden McGill, your leader. This is the first time that the 04 car of Cody Porter has not led. As these guys are going to go ahead and go on by this category of cars. Rico are going to go a lap down. James Beard a lap down. DJ Patterson going a lap down. As we're approaching the halfway point here. We still got a long ways to go. And right now, still Colby Cooper in that 71 car. He's still in the catbird seat. He's got the best seat in the house. As these guys are getting a little squirrely here. The intensity levels are definitely going to start picking up here. As we are approaching the halfway point. We're going to go ahead and go high above. There's the drone shot. High above the Talladega Super Speedway. The United Reynolds restart zone down the front straightaway. I mean, these guys are just drafting so well. I mean, these three right here have been doing it. Oh, a nice little bump there. And then the 71 car, he's going to come in and grab a bump. Maybe not. And then you got the 2 car, Derek Darby. I mean, you could put a blanket over the top 4 right now. I would say even if Derek Darby goes with the 71 car of Colby Cooper, that would still be an interesting little pairing. Want to thank our drone flyer tonight for flying the drone. As we are on the halfway lap right now, lap 47 will be a lap past halfway. Look at that bump. That is so beautiful. That's a beautiful bump. Even there at Colby Cooper. As we are live here on ABSN for the debut of the MLSR Arca Series with the Fire for Effect Foundation, and there's a link in the description where you can actually donate to this. So there's a link in the description. You can donate to the cause, and you know, every little bit helps. 30 laps remain here for the this Arca Series in their week 1 race here. I want to thank Chris Rill for giving me the opportunity to broadcast this league and give this league a voice. We are on our way to 100 subscribers. Get us in the triple digits. And well, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Maybe even get those notifications going so that way you're notified every time that we go on the air. Monday nights, tune in as we got a special guest commentator in the booth for the Smokin' Thunder Truck Series as they get their season kicked off at Daytona for 80 laps. That's the Smokin' Thunder Truck Series presented by 1052 Graphics. And myself and the Beagle, Dave Regal, will be in the booth for you on that one, starting at 6:45 Eastern. That's the green flag, or 6:45 Central, 7:45 Eastern. 29 laps to go. There goes the 9 car. That's Ryan Hennigan. And then Tuesday nights, over on Redline Racing Network, you can catch myself and Mr. Matt Metler as we bring you the NASCAR Cup Series. And then on Tuesday night, after that, the nightcap of the evening with the Western States Racing League as they go into week 2. Bob Beltrami taking win number 1 in that series as they went to Atlanta. So make sure you join in for that one. I mean, just what an awesome night of racing this is. Season 55. And next week, we go short track racing next week. For 180 laps at North Wilkesboro. That's going to be fun. Catch myself in the booth for that one. As this will take us all the way to September, or December actually. December 8th is the last points race, and September 8th they're taking off October 15th, October 24th, so 4 off weeks. They're going to be racing all the way into September here. Atlanta, Bob Beltrami picks up the win here. 27 laps remain here in this one, though. We still got a long way to go. .26 laps to go. Holden McGill holding down the front spot here. As these guys are going to start getting ramped up here. Here's your lap leader so far. Cody Porter led 36 laps. Holden McGill now 12. Joe Conan led 3 laps. Now Cody Porter is right behind Holden McGill, who now currently has led 13 laps. Once we cross the stripes, you'll see that change right about now. Here's your fastest five lap average. Holden McGill holding it down there until you get to Chris Etchfair, who's back here in 9th. Chris Etchfair now a lap down. 8 cars left on the lead lap. These guys are just making it happen with 25 circuits left around here. On a Friday night here in prime time, nothing real exciting happening here at the front of the field. Let's go check on some of these drivers in the back because we got some tandem action going on here. Whoa! As the 13 car recoil coming down pit road. 36 car DJ Patterson, Michael Loveless, not right behind him. Jay coming down pit road also. Meanwhile, back at the ramp with 24 laps remaining. .24 laps to go here on ABSN with the MLSR Arca Series. Next week, these guys head to Bristol. Next week they head to Bristol next, and then the week after, July 24th, they are at Pocono Raceway, and then July 31st, they head to Echo Park Speedway in Atlanta, and then they head to Rockingham Speedway in August. Action-packed series for these guys. .22 laps to go, and so far it's been all Holden McGill. Cody Porter giving McGill the business. I mean, this is the most exciting battle we've got going on so far. Sean Kaiser will win the race to the beer stand. He is now 14 laps down. He's gone. He left the chat. 21 laps to go here from Talladega. And these guys have been even keel all night long. Only one caution. I mean, look, one caution at Talladega. I mean, that's something to be proud of. These guys now have 7 cars on the lead lap here. And they come down that super stretch, the Alabama game back straightaway. And they come into turn number 3 and 4 with 21 laps to go. They're going to make it 20 this time by. And you got to wonder if someone's going to, you know, who's going to be the first to pit last. Who's going to go on that proverbial Maxwell House strategy? Where you get everything out of it and up into including the last drop. $20 laps remain at Talladega for the MLSR Arca Series. Presented by Fire Effect. Fire Effect. And here we go. We got the land rush. They're all coming down pit road. 2 drivers stay out. Derek Darby. We got a yellow flag. There's Derek Darby turned around. And that's going to put us under caution for the second time here. Let's get to the chopper and see what happened to Derek Darby. That's here they are coming down pit road. Oh, the 99 car thought he was going to come down pit road. He decided to stay out. And, oh, man. What a tough break for that number 2 car. These guys are going to get caught up. I wonder how many drivers hit the abort button as they were going to come down pit road. Everybody was coming down pit road that time, and let's see if we can pick on somebody. Yep, we just found our first contestant on The Price is Right. These guys are getting lined up here. We're going to pull the driver of that number 14 car. Well, they're going to come down pit road. We did not realize they were coming down pit road. Here comes Gerard right now. Wait on that. We were going to try to interview the driver of the 14 car. Holden McGill up there in the top spot. So we get lined up here. Got some drivers going to get a wave around. And that's going to be the 00. That's what he needed. 0.6 laps down. Now we have 11 cars on the lead lap. As the 00 should be getting a wave around. We'll get one of his laps back. As we're going to start thinking about getting them doubled up, double file behind that iRacing.com pace car. Here we are, lap 60 of 76. 2 cautions for 6 laps, 2 lead changes. Holden McGill is currently your leader. Question is who we're going to be talking to at the end of this one. As that last caution was brought out on lap 56 by Derek Darby. Derek Darby all the way back there in 9th. He's got a shot at it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to get crazy. So you got Holden McGill on the inside. Then you got Colby Cooper on the outside. Cody Porter in that 04 car, who is currently, and I would call the best seat in the house. We're getting ready to go back to green. Getting ready to go back to green. If I'm Cody Porter, I'm glued to the back of that number 31 car. Not one Toyota in the field here tonight. We get ready to come back down to green flag as we get ready to restart this one. It's going to be Cooper, Holden on the front row. Porter, Conan on your row 2. And here we go, back to green flag racing. McGill going to get the jump with 17 laps remaining. Cooper going to dive down to the inside. He's going to leave the outside hanging. And now Joe Conan in the sucker hole. He's going to come back down by the spot. As right now, the 31 car of Holden McGill ripping around here like a bald eagle. Patterson behind the 4 car. And of Derek Darby. Now Bellamy, he's not a lap down. He's actually fighting for position. $16 laps to go. As right now Cooper and McGill try to have a 2-car breakaway. If Cody Porter has anything to say about it, that's not going to happen. 15 laps to go. Six, 15 laps to go here. It's McGill, Cooper, Porter, Conan, Essenberg. Holden McGill continues to lead this piece with 15 laps remaining. Cooper now riding in 2nd position. He's up 1 spot. Porter down 2 spots. And I want to say with 14 laps to go, these guys are going to get cranked up to crazy very, very shortly. And that's not what the 72 car wanted to see. Joe Conan did not want to see Porter, Cooper, and McGill get hooked up because that's going to spell trouble. Meanwhile, David Bellamy, all the way back here in 7th position, is now set the fastest lap of the race. Laps to go. We got just over a dozen left. They're going to start jockeying for position just about any minute. Colby Cooper in the NASA number 71. He's He's a meat sandwich. And just look how beautiful that the 71 car does. He bumps the 31 machine of Holden McGill just a little bit ahead. He'll lay back, pull back to the 31 car. Boom. $12 laps remaining once they cross the stripe. We have a dozen left. And you gotta wonder, if these guys gonna start thinking about it? They're gonna get a little more ambitious with their moves. Colby Cooper continues to ride in that second position, so does Cody Porter in that third position. He's going to back off the 71 car. Only been racing for an hour. We got 12 laps to go, 11 to go once they cross the stripe. Your top three remains the same. Laps to go. It's going to be 10 to go this time by. You got to wonder, when do you make the move? And for me, it's going to be on the last lap. Now, what's going to have to happen is Holden McGill, he's going to have to make that car about 5 lanes wide. Oh, we can go through the field. Here we go. At the request of Adam Ramsey. And there it is, Holden McGill currently running in that first position. Colby Cooper running third right now. And he's currently running second, started third. Now Cody Porter, who led 36 laps, currently running third, and he started on the pole. 9 laps to go, Joe Conan. He picked up one position, started fifth. Gerard Essenberg currently in that fifth position. He's up one spot. Joseph Essenberg started sixth, currently seventh. Currently sixth, started seventh. Devin Bellamy, who keeps setting the fastest lap in the race on those restarts. He's picked up 2 spots. He hasn't led any laps with 9 laps to go. Cole Crawford in that 4 car. Currently started, he's picked up 2 spots. Everybody's picking up spots. Derek Darby in the 2 car. He started 4th, currently 9th. Michael Lovelace will get it in the air, started 10th, and now he's currently the last car in the lead lap, and he started 15th. DJ Patterson, currently 11th, started 12th. Chris Expair started 16th, he's picked up 4 spots. James Beard back here in the 25 car. He's currently 13th. He started 17th. Recoil back here with the number 68 car right behind him. He's currently 14th. He started 8th. Mr. J is currently 15th. He's after starting 11th. Ninth is Ryan Hennigan, who started 13th. It's currently up to 16th. 0. In that double zero, currently 19th, started 17th. 7 laps remaining. And that's your trip to the field. Sean Kaiser wins your race to the beer stand. Adam Ramsey wanted to take a lap to the field. Thank you, great broadcasts. You are very welcome. It's my pleasure here on a Friday night. We got a half a dozen laps to go. And right now it's all Holden McGill all day long. I mean, look, as we get on these shorter tracks, a mile and a half, I mean, you want to be single file on these super speedways. Now, right now, Cody Porter's the only one in the catbird seat. He's the one that's got all the power right now. He's the one that's going to make the move. I would even say that Joe Conan, he's even going to make the move. He might. Who's going to be the first one to jump out? Derek Darby back here, mired in the 8th position. He's going to put it back into the line. We still have 10 cars on the lead lap. Cole Crawford in that number 4 car behind the 36 car, who is effectively lapped out as DJ Patterson. We are currently watching the 5 laps go, 5 landings in the air for the 31 car of Holden McGill, Colby Cooper, Cody Porter. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to, something's about to kick off. I can just feel it. 4 laps remaining. Four laps to go. And whatever move's going to happen, it's going to happen on the last lap. I don't think they're going to be this nice to each other. They can't be. They can't be this nice. No way they can be this nice. McGill, Cooper, Porter, top 3 as we're getting ready to come to 3 laps to go. Three laps to go here for your race leader. Next time by will be Popsicle Sticks. Who's going to be the first to step out of line? Nobody yet. 3 remaining. Down the back straightaway. They've been playing nice. Oh, we got some cars looking. Joe Conan's looking. Conan is looking. As they come out of 3 in the 3-4 complex. And the turn number 4. We got Popsicle Sticks in the air. Popsicle Sticks in the air, 2 laps to go. Cody Porter laying back just a little bit. He's thinking about making that move. Keep an eye on that 04 car. They come down the back straightaway. Is it going to be too late? We just got to make it to the white flag. Darby going to go out of line. Bellamy right behind him. They're thinking about, they're getting crazy back here. Crawford. They're thinking about losing the lead pack. They're going to go around the 9 car. The Popsicle Sticks go down. The white flag comes out, and we are racing back to checkers. White flag, 1 lap to go. It's a 3-horse battle to the back of the field. Whatever happens now happens. We're going to be racing back to checkers. McGill, Cooper, Porter, Derek Darby, Cole Crawford. They're battling, they're jockeying for position. Who's going to pull the power move? Who's going to try it? And here comes Joe Cody. He's stepping out of line. He's got the 14 car coming right behind him. White flag, 1 lap to go. Someone's got to step out of line somewhere. As we get ready to cross the start-finish line. Who's it going to be? Conan. Holden McGill's going to block. Holden McGill's going to cross the line first. And they're wrecking after the fact. Gerard Essenberg going to pick up third. Cody Porter going to finish second. Let's go back and watch that replay. Holden McGill going to get ready to burn it down. Let's go back to that white flag lap here. You can see that these guys, oh. I mean, they're going to cross the line here. No one's making that move. Not yet, as they come down the back straightaway. I mean, just, there's the aerial view. Oh, man. Meanwhile, Holden McGill going to burn it down here at Talladega. He's going to do the smoke show. There's your podium. Holden McGill going to pick up the race win. Colby Cooper going to finish second. Gerard Essenberg going to finish third. As we get ready to start these post-race interviews. Let's go ahead and talk to our third place finisher. Finishing in third place here tonight, the driver of that number 14 car, Gerard Essenberg. Gerard, is Alan up in the ABSN booth? You got a copy?
I got a copy.
Hey, look, man. You know, third position, nothing beats a third place finish at Talladega when you can come out relatively unscathed. Take us through that race and what more you could have needed to get by Colby Cooper and Holden McGill.
Just needed to try to stay with my teammates there. Falling out of that inside line would really mess with you and put you in the back, and nobody really wanted to make a second line, and was just trying to stay up there with my my buddies.
Yeah, absolutely. Here in Talladega, and now we got the season going. Next week we go to Bristol. What's the mindset as we transition from this big super speedway to a half mile?
A lot of practice for me. A lot of practice, dude. I'm just a super speedway guy, so I'll be trying to get a lot of sim time in and getting ready for it.
Absolutely. Before we get you loose, who do you want to thank and who helped you get it done on that 14 ride?
My teammates and my setup.
Awesome job. Well, congratulations and enjoy that podium finish with your team.
Thank you.
Up next, into the broadcast booth. And you just heard from the. So here's our race winner, and that is Holden McGill. Holden, it's Alan up in the ABS and booth. How's it going?
Pretty good. That was a surprisingly calm race for Talladega.
I mean, look, for Talladega, it. I mean, for 2 cautions at Talladega, I mean that's something to be proud of. This league does pride itself in its safety. But take us through that race and what was the track conditions that you were feeling out there, and what did you do to keep that car up front the whole race?
I mean, it was honestly, I'm not really sure any of the track conditions would have mattered. It's Talladega, just hold it wide open, work good with your teammates. I mean, Cody put together a good hot rod for us. So, I mean, I was just a steering wheel holder tonight. That was probably that's where the speed was, and just happened of our, I guess, 3-car tandem. I just happened to be the one to cross the line first.
Yeah, I was, to be honest, I was waiting for, Joe or Gerard or Colby to make that move on you on the last lap. And it's kind of weird that they didn't. But nonetheless, you get out of here unscathed and cross the line first and got to burn it down. And, next week we had the Bristol. And what's your mindset as you go from a long super speedway like this to a short track here next week?
Yeah, here it's just kind of working with your teammates to put yourself in position, and then next week it's just going to be go all out and try to survive and just do your best to not get caught up in somebody else's mess. And just coming to the line, he made a move or two. I just kind of followed him around. So, but yeah, I knew he did that, but I mean, it was a good race coming down to the line. I just had the advantage of being out front.
Well, look, man, before you get you out of here, who do you want to thank and who helped you get it done on the 31 machine?
Oh yeah, as always, want to thank Outlier Speedco, Cody Porter. He's the one that built the set for tonight. Colby for being a great teammate, and the rest of the guys at Outlier for just supporting me.
All right. Well,
And
congratulations.
and thanks to the admins for putting on the show, and to you for putting on the broadcast.
Hey, no worries. It's my pleasure. Congratulations on the race win here tonight, and we'll see you on the next one.
Appreciate it. You have a good one, brother.
Absolutely. That was the driver of the 31 car. Gonna move him back down there. And we don't see our second place driver, so we'll say he's just gonna decline that interview. We wrap up week number 1 here with the Arca series. Want to thank everybody from Major League Sim Racing and the admins on putting this league together. But before we get out of here, let's go over those final results one more time. Holden McGill going to lead 36 laps en route to victory. Colby Cooper going to finish second. Gerard Essenberg, who you heard from. So we're going to get rid of that. There we go. Joe Koenig going to finish fourth. Cody Porter going to finish fifth. And round out your top 5. Joseph Essenberg going to finish 6th. Colt Crawford going to finish 7th. 8th going to go to Derek Darby. Devin Bellamy going to finish 9th. 10th will go to Michael Loveless, and the rest of the field will scroll at the bottom of your screen. We were at Talladega. We went 76 laps, 201 miles. Two lead changes with 3 different leaders, 2 cautions for 6 laps. Cody Porter going to put it on the pole. Derek Darby with the fastest lap of the race. Holden McGill once again leads the most laps en route to victory. And Michael Loveless going to finish 5 positions from where he started. And he's going to be the hard charger tonight. As next week, our next broadcast will be not Bristol because your boy has to go out of town. Will be Pocono. Will be our next broadcast. As we want to thank everybody for joining us here, and as we close out every show here on ABSN, as you walk through the streets of life, please don't play in traffic, everybody. Good night.